What's up, y'all? This is Mike Manzer with another Manzer Faust Productions video. And, yeah, continuing on the busiest week I've had yet, I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I've already opened this, so I don't know if I could technically call it an unboxing, but who cares, whatever. So, this is something I've been waiting for a while. Recently, Vinegar Syndrome announced that they're going to be launching a new publishing company, so graphic novels, novelizations, those kind of things. They released, I believe it was like Black Friday last year, or maybe even in January of this year, they had the New York Ninja comic adaptation come out, and that was kind of like a little teaser to what's to come. And then, sure enough, at the end of June, as July was about to kick in and they're having their big halfway subscriber week, they announced this. And we all knew it was coming, but they hadn't actually announced the product yet. And it was huge, and I remember they put it up on the site. There was like a discount for subscribers, but I was busy buying a ton of stuff anyway because, first of the month I go utterly nuts, and this was a bit out of my price range, and just my luck, it sold out within like a day and a half, I'd say. It went wicked fast, and I knew it was going to. Right when I saw, like, within hours, it had dropped to about 700. Like, it went wicked fast. Luckily, no fear I needed to have, because Friday, I saw an announcement on Instagram that my trusty archive had a ton of copies, so had to get on it. I wanted to get in there and get it before, they started to really move. And as of Friday, they had a shit ton of copies. They had like the whole front desk lined with them. And, yeah, so they seem like they have quite a bit in stock at that point. But like I said, they go pretty damn fast. So if you're in Connecticut, or if you're thinking of traveling to the archive in the next couple of weeks, definitely look into getting this. It's $75, and definitely worth it. All of the extras you get with this that I'm going to show you, the amazing packaging, and just the art of the comic itself. I have not read it in detail yet, but it looks gorgeous. So a lot of you probably already know what I'm going to show, but for those of you who do not, who have been under a rock, and I have your interest, we have the first 4 issues of the comic adaptation of Lucio Fulci's Zombie, also known as Zombie 2, a unofficial sequel to Dawn of the Dead. I don't need to tell you much about Zombie. If you're watching this, if you're a fan of horror, you definitely know this film. Definitely in the top tiers of the Lucio Fulci filmography. It isn't my favorite, but it definitely makes its way at the 5 spot. It's not a little bit higher. Great little packaging on this. They definitely have it sort of like a few of their more box style slip covers with this little slip in there. You got a nice little take off this kind of thing. You got this nice little picture of all the different covers. Really thick packaging on this. This is such an amazing piece. It's some nice artwork on the inner part. And what's cool about this is they all come in sort of what's said as like a kind of an album jacket, as it says on the. I want to make sure I got these in order. So I still have the plastic on them. I don't know. I'm weird like that. And you know, I always keep the plastic on a lot of my vinyls. So, but yeah. So here is issue 1. Love that. The little autopsy zombie coming to life. Very cool. There is issue 2, the infamous spike going in the eye. One of the most like uncomfortable things to watch in horror. If you know Fulci, you know his love of eye shit. You know, like some weird ass fetish he's got going on there. Issue 3, nice little portrait of the fat boat zombie and the classic worm face. Very cool. And issue 4, pretty cool cover image. It's got a lady zombie with a bunch of zombies behind her. Very cool. So yeah, very good artwork on these kind of outer sleeves. Show a couple of the covers. Really like this. Main cover. Very cool. Got the nice worm face image on the back. Just incredible artwork throughout. And what's really cool about this is, as I mentioned, the extras. So we get, with each issue, you get a couple of trading cards. Nice image on the back of the characters. You get a bookmark with each issue, with a bit of an image related to the issue. And what's really cool that I like is these small little booklets. You get the variation on the worm face main photo on the front, and you get like a little write-up on the issue. You get a little spoiler. You get like a little teaser on the back. And also, each issue comes with these nice mini posters. So I'm definitely going to throw these up somewhere in my apartment. Very cool. I love what they put into all these. And each issue pretty much has the same stuff, so I'm not going to show you all of the contents of them. But just to keep up with it, I will show you the covers of each issue. Get the infamous zombie versus shark sequence on the second one. I really like that. That looks very cool. Issue 3, you get this awesome image, like a zombie attack image. Very cool. They all have these zombie images on the back. And issue 4, you got kind of a few of the characters surrounded by zombies, and another cool zombie image in the back. So yeah, as I said, if you have not picked this up on the site and you're going to be in Connecticut or you live in Connecticut, you have a way to get to the archive within the next, I'd say, week to 2 weeks, but definitely try for a week, because I guarantee you these are going to fly. These are going to go real fast, and if it's any judge by the how fast they went on the website, these are not going to stick around very long. So definitely grab a copy of this. It's just great. And also, as I always say, it's good to, support Vinegar Syndrome and the archives, so they can continue to put out great releases, and they can continue to put out more of these amazing sets of comics. From what I've been seeing, there's rumors of the second, I believe there's 10 or 12 issues of the original zombie comic. And then there's been rumors going around that the publishing company that originally released these, Ibon Press, also did a series on the film, based on the film Maniac, and those would be really cool. Those have a lot of great artwork. Hell yeah. So I'm really happy to have this. Excited to see what else they come up with. And as I said, if you get the chance to go pick one of these up in person, definitely go do it. And that'll about do it. If you did get one of these, I don't know if they shipped them out yet. I don't believe they have. But when you do get one of these, go down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Yeah, I'm really excited to dig into this and talk about possibly more book releases for Vinegar Syndrome in the future. And yeah, got a lot more coming up this week. If you want to find me on social media, I'm the Hordes of Manzerfaust on Instagram, and that'll about do it. So yeah, this is Mike Manzer with a Manzerfaust Productions video. Stay fucking metal.